Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to make a French or vanilla cake. I'm going to start with 2 baking pan and the spray. I'm going to use spray, but you can use butter and flour. And I'm using a hand electric mixer, but you can use the table mixer. 3 cups of all-purpose flour already sifted, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Also 1 cup of milk. I'm using regular milk. 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 1 cup of unsalted butter, 4 eggs, and the eggs and the butter has to be at room temperature, and 2 cups of granulated sugar. Also, we're gonna need a bowl, and in here I put some parchment paper, and that's optional. And the baking pans I'm using 2 is 9 by 2 inches. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting my 2 unsalted butter in a bowl, or you can either one use 1 cup. And if you use butter with salt, you just skip the salt, and then you don't have to add salt. Okay, but this one is 2 stick of butter. Now, using my electric mixer, I'm just gonna cream the butter. And if you have a stand mixer, it's even better. Now I'm gonna add the confectioner sugar, and that's 2 cups. And we're gonna continue beating the butter with the sugar. Now you're gonna scrape the sides. And I'm gonna be adding the eggs one by one. And like I say, I have the eggs at room temperature, and I'm gonna be adding one by one and beating after each egg. Now I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, or whatever extra you want or you like. Now I'm going to mix the 1 tablespoon of the baking powder to the all-purpose flour and the half teaspoon of salt. And like I said, using 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Now I'm going to mix these 3 ingredients very well. And now I'm going to add little by little the flour, and then we're going to alternate it with the milk. Okay, and like I said, I have 1 cup of regular whole milk and don't over mix, because it's not the flour is gonna, or the cake is gonna be real tough. It's gonna be like more like bread. So you're just gonna mix the enough until everything is well combined. Now with my spatula, I just scraping the sides, make sure all the flour is well combined. And I want to mention, I'm not a baker and I'm not a professional. I just doing that, I learned how to make this cake, and I just sharing with you guys. So, and then I have the 2 baking pans, and like I say, that's 9 by 2, or you can use 1 big one. And I'm going to put some of the mix try to be equal on both pan. Don't have to be perfect, but now spread it with the spatula. And you need to preheat your oven at 350. Before you start making this, you need to preheat your oven. So my oven is preheated at 350. Now I'm going to put my baking pan in the oven, and I'm going to bake it from 20 to 35 minutes, or until you insert a toothpick and come out clean. So exactly 30 minutes pass. My cakes are ready. So I wait about 10 minutes. Now I'm passing a knife, butter knife around the edges. Then I'm going to flip them. And you need to let the cake cool down completely before you put the frosting, okay? So here is the parchment paper. Now we're going to make the frosting. We're going to make some of the buttercream frosting, and it's very, very easy to make. We're going to need a bowl, and we're going to need 2 sticks of butter. Has to be at room temperature also, or 1 cup of butter. 1 cup of butter, or 2 sticks of butter. And I'm using unsalted butter, but you can use butter with salt. It doesn't matter. And we're also going to need 4 cups of confectionery sugar or powdered sugar. And we're going to be adding that little by little, okay? Mixing that little by little. Also, some milk, and we're going to do it by tablespoon. So until you have the consistency. I'm going to start using my hand mixer. You can use your stand mixer if you want. And then I'm going to beat the butter first, and then I'm going to be adding the confectionery sugar. So I'm going to be adding that little by little. And I want to measure you can add some color. In my case, I'm going to add some color. You can leave it white the way it is, or you can add some coloring, okay? I'm going to add some color, and also I'm going to add some of the flavor, probably vanilla flavor or something like that. 1 teaspoon. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of just regular milk, and you see you're going to continue adding the sugar and beating the sugar with the butter real good. And adding more milk until you see the perfect consistency, okay? Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract, and you can also add some of the almond extract if you like. Okay, with the spatula you're gonna scrape everything, and you're gonna check for the consistency. So in mine is fine, and I'm gonna add no more of the milk. Now I'm going to add the color, and that's optional. I'm going to mix 2 color. I'm gonna mix probably yellow and blue to see what color is gonna comes out. And but you can add whatever color. You can divide the frosting in 2 sides. You can leave 1 white and then the other 1 color. So, and then I'm gonna add yellow, and then you're gonna mix that. And I see it's gonna be like real light green. That's the color is gonna come out of blue and yellow. And this is gonna be a surprise cake for Jennifer. So she didn't know, but she's helping me by doing this cake, and that's gonna be for her. So make sure you combine everything very well. You don't want to see the white spot, so I'm just going to probably use the hand mixer just a little bit. Make sure everything is well combined. And when you're gonna frost the cake, make sure the cake is cold and you use your imagination. I'm not that good on the home decorating, so I'm gonna do it my way, but you just use your imagination, and I'm gonna put a little bit first in one of the cake, and then I'm going to put the other cake on top, and then put the frosting all around the cake on top, and then the edges. Now that's up to you. Okay, I put all my frosting. Now I'm using those candies. I bought that in Walmart, and then I'm gonna put some on top. That's like a little flowers. And then I'm gonna use those coloring sugar. I bought that in Walmart also. I'm just gonna use probably green and yellow, just for the shiny glows. And after that, we're gonna sing happy birthday and ready to eat. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys like this video. Thank you.
That's a nice cake.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Cumpleaños feliz. Te deseamos a ti. Cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños.